Hello everybody. How was your Diwali vacation? Nice. I come back with the English subject. Standard 4th, Unit 3, Poem 18 Growing Up. And topic is Mr. Thomas Frog. Now we'll start the poem. This poem is written by C.J. Dennis. C.J. Dennis is a poet who wrote the poem. The name of the poem is Mr. Thomas Frog. Little Tommy Tadpole began to weep and wail, for little Tommy Tadpole had lost his little tail, and his mother didn't know him as he wept upon a log. For he wasn't Tommy Tadpole, but Mr. Thomas Frog. Now we have done the reading. Now we'll see what the poet want to explain in this poem. Okay. Now what do you think? What picture it is? What creature is discussed? What creature is poet want to talk about? That is a tadpole. Can you tell me what is a tadpole? You want to see the tadpole picture? Yes. Okay. Yes, this is a tadpole. Are you surprised? Oh, how does the tadpole looks? Yes, real tadpole looks like this only. And this tadpole is explained in the poem. Now see the tadpole, how it moves from one place to another, right? And see, it gets the tiny tail. Yes, as it was a small. Tadpole is a young one of the frog. Don't forget, this is a tadpole. And as it comes out from the shell, it starts eating, start moving from here and there. And it starts growing. His body starts growing, right? And slowly, see, the leg starts getting to on its body. And then, oh, here he got the four legs and one tail. But slowly, what happens? This tail disappears and it turns into a adult frog. This is a frog, which is a bigger one, adult frog. Yes, and that only poet want to explain in the poems. Just now you have seen the tadpole grow and change into a adult frog. Yes, it was amazing. Yes, and based on that, this poet C.J. Dennis composed his poem very nicely. In words, he tried to put all these things. Now, what the poet want to say? The little Tommy Tadpole. Can you see with the yellow color gown, mother frog? That is this Tommy Tadpole is there. It's very happy with its mother. Yes, and what is saying something? But what happened? One day, what happened? One day, this tadpole began to weep and wail. Weep means cry, and wail means crying and saying something. That is called wail. And this tadpole starts crying. Why? Why the tadpole was crying? Mother was surprised. The tadpole was crying because he had lost his little tail. Yes, when the tadpole growing slowly, it lose its tail, and in that place what it gets? Legs. It gets what it gets? Legs. Yes, and that only happened. But it was very innocent and it goes on crying. Now, can you see the next picture? The mother is searching something. Yes. Now, what the poet want to say in that picture? Say, and his mother didn't know him. And his mother didn't know him as he wept upon a log. what happened? This tadpole goes on crying, and alone it was sitting on a log. Log means a piece of wood. There it was sitting and crying, and mother was searching, where is my Tommy? Where is my Tommy? As he wept upon a log, for he wasn't Tommy Tadpole. Mother, go on searching. Where is my Tommy? Where is my Tommy? But when mother come to know, when mother reached to the Tommy, that time he wasn't Tommy Tadpole. Then who was he? He became Mr. Thomas Frog. It becomes Mr. Thomas Frog. Yes. And it means the tadpole fully grow and change into a adult frog. Yes. And what is the name of the adult frog? Mr. Thomas Frog. And what is the name of the little tadpole? Tommy. Yes, and that nicely poet put in this poem. Do you understand what the poet want to say? Yes. Very good.